receivers, they were bad. Well, we got the same wide receivers. So how bad was it? Because everybody else acting like they're great wide receivers now. You ain't go get new ones. You got one. One. I mean, come on. Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. Now, I want to talk about Jalen Hurts and I want to talk about Nick Sirianni. Does Nick Sirianni have faith in Jalen Hurts? It don't seem like he does. Matter of fact, I think Jalen Hurts might even be second string to Joe Flacco next practice. I think next practice, Joe Flacco is going to be working with the first team reps. Now, I don't know why that Jalen Hurts has been acting like this. He's been having issues. He played terrible today. The whole offense played terrible today. Miles Sanders dropping fumbling the ball. There was there was wide receivers dropping the ball. I mean, Jordan Mailata got beat by Josh Sweat. Now, it's all good. It's nothing to really panic about, but I do think they're going to have to make a switch at quarterback. I don't think he's ready, and everybody wants to name him the starter or the quarterback. Why ain't he named the starter quarterback? Why ain't he named the co-starter quarterback? He can't. He's been only doing, if you watch it, short passes. And he was asked, why ain't you really doing a lot of long ball ones? He said he's not ready yet for that. Now, what does that mean? Is that what you're working on? He has problems with throwing the short ball and not the long ball? Or does that mean, does that mean that he's good at the long ball, but bad at the short ball, and that's what you're trying to work on? Now, I think there's going to be a trade being made for a quarterback. I don't see this not happening. I just don't know who they're going to go for. I just don't know. And we need wide receiver. Now, all these reporters were like, oh, we're good at wide receiver. We're good. I said we need help at wide receiver. Now they're finally saying, hey, you need help at wide receiver. What do you know? Crap. We sucked last year on wide receiver. Now we got one guy and you think we are great? Now, Andre Dillard got beat. Like, come on, man. What the hell? You're a number one. You're our number one pick. You can't hang a little bit? And then Jordan Mailata got beat a couple times, but he's been out by far outstanding. So I think Andre Dillard will be getting traded, and maybe I just see maybe we're going to go for a quarterback because it don't look good. I do think Jalen Hurts is going to be with the second team, and maybe it's Joe Flacco going with the first teams for a little bit. You got to find out what you have. And if he's not cutting the mustard, and it seems like Nick Sirianni does not have faith in Jalen Hurts, and maybe that's messing up his head. Maybe it's messing up Jalen Hurts' head that he's not named the first. And all these reporters are saying, just name him the first. What can it hurt? Well, if he's bad, I don't want to call him my quarterback and then I go trade for one and then he's my quarterback. I look like I don't know what I'm doing. So I like how he did say that, but if you're not going to do it and you're going to make him your first quarterback, then make him your first quarterback. But I really think Joe Flacco soon is going to be starting reps with the first team. And everybody was like, been saying, well, Jalen Hurts has always been with the first team. Yeah, they're trying to see what he can get. They're seeing if they can fix him. But apparently they can't. I don't know. It was a real bad day for the Eagles offensive line. The Eagles offensive line, the Eagles offense, the running game, everything. It was bad. I watched it, and you can sit there and say the Eagles defense is good, but I just think the offense was that bad. You need to start yelling more. And then a couple of days ago, Reagor got trashed. He got ripped around the whole field. Reporters everywhere saying how bad he got trashed. And, the next day, he does an outstanding catch. And everybody's like, oh, look at the great catch he made. Like, come on, man. You got to get real. He's just been trashed. He just got yelled at up and down the field. Now he makes one catch. You guys are bowing to him. Oh, he's fixed. He's phenomenal. Oh, my Lord. No, it don't work that way. Something's wrong with him. And Nick Sirianni over here trying to fix it all. Well, you know what he needs? He knows what he needs. He needs a quarterback. He needs a wide receiver because something's going on. Now, they're probably going to have Jalen Hurts as your quarterback this year because I don't know if they're going to trade for anybody. I don't know that. But if you're not going to, if he's going to be this bad, and all the Eagles fans and reporters are saying, oh, we're going to get 11 wins. Now the reporters are saying, you're lucky we get 5 or 6. You want to know why? Because today, that was bad. That's how bad it was. It was so bad that if they could have friggin' found a quarterback off the street, they would have put him in. That's how bad it was. I know everybody wants Jalen Hurts to be the quarterback, and they're like, give him a chance. That was horrible. And you're supposed to be in the NFL. That was horrible. Now, I didn't like how he played last year. Everybody's like, give him a chance. I didn't like how he played last year. He goes and reads 1. He didn't go down to his checkdowns. He went to 1. After 1, he ran. And you blame the offensive line. Well, you can blame the offensive line because that was bad, very bad. And you got to blame the wide receivers. They were bad. Well, we got the same wide receivers. So how bad was it? Because everybody else acting like they're great wide receivers now. You ain't go get new ones. You got 1. 1. I mean, come on. You had to be real with people, too. I mean, you got 1 wide receiver. You think you changed the world? I'm not saying Devontae Smith ain't going to be great. Why you got to put all the pressure on him? Jalen Reagor, he was just an okay rookie. Everybody was mad that we picked him in the draft. Everybody didn't like him. Now everybody loves the man. Hey, if Reagor can fix himself and he gets better, then that's great. I'm a little steamed. I'm really mad about today. I watched too much, and that was the problem. But I think Joe Flacco will be taking the reps for the first team soon. I don't know when, but Reagor keeps on playing. Jalen Hurts keeps on playing like that. Then you can bet that he's going to do that. And I think they're going to start talking about trades again. They start talking about trading for a quarterback when Jalen Hurts starts playing real bad. You can't. Don't worry about throwing the long ball. He's not ready for this. I mean, come on. You can't play the short game. You want to throw the long game? Come on. Reagor needs to be fixed. Jalen Hurts needs to be fixed. You're putting this on a coach that is his first year, and I don't know what's going to happen. I just don't know. I don't know. So right now, I got the Eagles maybe 7 wins. But, I mean, 7 wins is because the Eagles defense. I think the Eagles defense is going to be good. I don't think you're going to be able to put the ball in the end zone. I don't think you're going to be able to put the ball in the end zone as much as the other teams. I got the Eagles defense good, but I got our offense really bad. I mean, get us a wide receiver. Maybe fix Jalen Hurts. Maybe that's what he needs, another wide receiver. Maybe it's the wide receivers that we have that are bad and messing up Jalen Hurts. I don't know these answers. I'm not a quarterback coach. I'm not a coach. It just looks bad. Alright, YouTubers. I'll catch you on the rebound.